Hello everybody and welcome to the second video of this Thor mock series, and today we will be looking at this Lego set, which is the Attack on You Asgard rebuild. So the Lego Thor Attack on You Asgard set that Lego gave us, which was this, was pretty pathetic. So I decided to upgrade it with this amazing thing that was based on the movie. Starting off with the minifigures, we got Visitor Jane, which is actually Jane with Jane's face, except she has the torso of Ron from the series of Harry Potter CMF series. She has this little bull when she gets Mjolnir, and she has a sort of hood over her, which she had in the movie. Thor is no different from the Goat Boat Lego set. Except he has his Thunderbolt, which I'm very proud of because it really suits him, because after all, he's the god of thunder. Next is a civilian, and he carries this little axe thing over here, which is very huge. He has a hair surprise face from all the shadow monsters. He has a torso, and he has dark sort of blue pants. And the next minifigure that I added for this Lego set is Gore, and instead he has a hood, and instead of just normal legs, I add these little sort of dress pieces because he had very sort of long hood, and he has the sword, and I forgot its name. Was it the Six Anger Sword or something like that? And he has the sword, and I'm really proud of how he turned out. The next minifigure is a kid, and this is actually America Chavez, just with different pants. And these pants are from the Piggy from Monkey Kit, and well, there's nothing much to it. Now, this is Business Valkyrie, because that's how I like to call her. In the movie, she actually had sort of, well, the business suit that she's wearing in this Lego set. I gave her the same skin color hands, the sword that she carries, a dagger, and the same from the Goat Boat. Lastly, it's none other than Korg. Korg has his sort of blaster piece that he had, and then in this set he actually has something blasting out of it, which looks pretty cool. And this Korg is just basically like recycling the one from Goat Boat. Then again, nearly all the characters in this little set are remakes of the ones that came in the Goat Boat. So now let's look at all the sets. Starting with the first little mock over here that isn't in the box art is actually this little sink over here. And this sink, in the movie, Jane actually destroys the sink in the memory of her mother dying. So you can just, well, it was very sturdy over here, so all you need to do is pull this sort of lever, and then the sink will fall. But if you do it right on the ground, then, well, it won't fall a lot, so maybe just about an inch or a couple centimeters up, and it'll do the trick. Next is a shadow monster, and this is how a real shadow monster looks like. The one that Lego gave right over here was hideous, and well, it didn't actually even look like a shadow monster, but this shadow monster looks very accurate. It looks like a spider, has this little tail that included, and he has a head over here, and his body's not really that special, but this is how the shadow monster looks in my version. And honestly, I think this is better. Let me know in the comments down below which one was better. Next is this sort of broken pole over here, which I made. There's this one pole that's fallen down, and one pole that's about to fall down. And this mock I'm pretty proud of. There's a little red soda can back here. There's a lot of rocky textures over here, like right over there. And there's some over here, and there's really a lot, and I'm really proud of how this turned out. It's very simple, but it looks pretty nice. And if you put Gore behind over here, and Shadow Monster over here, and our civilian over here, it actually recreates the scene when Thor first sees the God Butcher in New Asgard, and which I personally think is pretty cool. And well, this fallen pole didn't exactly come out, but I decided it'd be cool if there was something blocking the path between those two. This next sort of mock is actually, I call it the Mjolnir Reforgery. And Mjolnir Reforgery has this sort of dome. It's sort of curved, and it was super hard for me to make this. I had to find curved pieces, and the only place where I could find it was a diner, and I didn't really think about the diner at first because it didn't come in mind, so I had to search. So I had to try all sorts of curving techniques, but this is how it ended out. And for Mjolnir, we had this little dome over here. And in the movie, there was actually a dome over the broken Mjolnir. And we got these thunderbolts on the side, which affects how Jane gets the Mjolnir. And you can actually put Jane over here, like on the box art, and then, well, it actually looks like the scene from the movie, and I'm pretty proud of it. So this is our last mock in this mock Lego set, and this is actually the house in New Asgard, and over here we got this rickety wood, and in the movie the shadows were actually posted on the ground, so I got a little shadow tentacle over here going out of this sort of wood piece. And the inside is nothing different. We got sort of treasure chest, more broken wood, and then we got this little ladder going to children's room where, well, I just call this minifigure a kid, but I guess I'll be more specific and call her America Chavez. So I'll just say that this is where America Chavez is taken. There's a bed, a little sort of place where you can put notes, and a little sort of tooth accessory. And yes, you might have noticed I did include a door, but it actually looked more accurate without the door because there's shadow monsters blasting through the doors and all those things. So I thought it made sense to not include a door because it just looks more free without a door. But if you like it with the door, then please comment down below, and I might do a video on with the door, maybe. We got a little shadow tentacle popping out, and well, this is where they had a kit, and I tried this before, and it was super hard to get America Chavez or dangling, so I guess you just need to use Play-Doh for it. Just put America Chavez like right over here. And that's pretty much it, and I did not include the cage that the children are kept in because that will be in our fourth Lego set, and maybe the fourth Lego set won't be our final Lego set because there might be more mocks coming in the future, but that's for the future. And well, that's it for this one. So that's it for this one, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And for our next mock, here's a little hint. Where does Thor go in the movie to have help, only to get his hopes down? Well, that's the only clue I'm going to give you. And if you do know, then please comment down below. And, well, that's it for this one. So, see ya.